Gandhi and Kasturba's Durban house was open to everyone, irrespective of caste or religion. He also believed in the dignity of labor. No task, however menial, was beneath him, and he expected members of his household to also follow his practices. Clip 1 shows how Kasturba came to terms with Gandhi's expectations.
From his office stayed at our house, of course under their master's strict discipline. They kept their own rooms clean. Each room had a pot which they would empty in the morning. Once, a new clerk came to stay. Maybe he didn't know this strict rule. Maybe because he was new. He simply forgot to empty the pot. I saw it, but couldn't bring myself to touch that field. Bapu asked me, "Why are you cleaning the pot?" How could I tell him the real reason? We had done this work so many times before, but when this Christian clerk came to stay, I was told that his parents had converted from the lowly Pancham caste. We ourselves had come to a foreign land, left caste, religion behind. So I thought, why worry about caste tabus? He can stay in our house, even eat with us. But tell me, should I clean his chamber pot? I told Bapu, we'll tell him to do it himself when he comes back in the evening. As if Bapu would tolerate this. Pick up the pot. I wrinkled my nose and stretched out my hand. Now tell me, can I control my nose? As it is, the idea of cleaning his pot was distasteful, and then all my old ideas. Once again, Bapu's voice boomed. I had never heard him speak so loudly before, not even in any public meetings. Don't wrinkle your nose. You must do all this cheerfully. Can I tell you? I'm human too. My nose can also shudder at the smell of a pot. If you can flare your nose in anger, I can also wrinkle my nose. But would he listen? I said, I'm leaving this house. He promptly held my arm to send me away. Then I also let loose. Have you no shame? What kind of husband are you? Maybe this house belongs to you. Does that mean you drive a pregnant woman out in the streets? Tell me, where shall I go? When you drove me out of the house in Rajkot, at least I could go to my pa's house in Porbandar. But where will I find Porbandar in Africa? Or shall I go beg on the streets? Then he came to his senses, calmed down, and begged to be forgiven. Quietly, without wrinkling my nose, I cleaned up the chamber pot. Cheerfully,